The truth, the big fish Errol Spence is back. He wants the winner of the main event this weekend, and to show everybody just how real he is about it, he gonna be at the event front and center. Oh, we gotta talk about this. Oh yeah, we definitely gotta talk about this. Before we do that, make sure you hit my like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's cook. Errol Spence to fight the winner of this weekend's main event with Tim Tszyu and Sebastian Fundora. Well, EJ let it be known today that he wants the winner and he will be at the event this weekend. And I ain't gonna lie, I was shocked. I didn't think we was gonna hear nothing from Errol Spence no time soon, because we all know he got the ongoing situation with Derrick James. He don't even got a trainer right now as far as we know, because him and Derrick split. So for me to see what he put on Twitter today, or X, whatever you want to call it, saying that he gonna be at the event this weekend and he wants the winner of the main event, I was in shock, man. I was in shock. I was already looking forward to Terrence Crawford fighting Tim Tszyu. And I'm going to just say Bud fighting Tim Tszyu because I think that Tim Tszyu is going to beat Sebastian Fundora. And we already know that Bud put in his petition to fight the winner. But he has that right to do so because he is the champion at 147. So he can move right up and face the winner. And basically, that's what Bud let it be known that he was going to do by putting his paperwork in through the sanctioning bodies. But now, Errol Spence came through and threw a wrench in the whole situation because he said, nah, you can forget that because I want the winner. And Tim Tszyu already said he pretty much rather face Errol Spence first because Errol Spence is a bigger draw. So it looked like that, man. EJ might just be getting the winner, and it's crazy, man, because I have mixed feelings about this whole situation, right? On one end, I got to keep it real, and I got to say, okay, well, who deserves the fight more, Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford? And I got to keep it a buck with y'all. I got to keep it a buck, even though I rock with EJ 1,000%. And y'all know I ain't the biggest Terrence Crawford fan. Of course, I respect him in the ring, but I'm not the biggest Terrence Crawford fan. But I got to keep it a buck, man. I think Bud deserved that shot because Bud beat EJ. EJ decided that he didn't want to go through with the rematch with Terrence Crawford. And before some of y'all get to crying, oh, how do you don't know that? That's according to Steven Espinoza. That's what Steven Espinoza reported. So I don't think that EJ should be able to step in front of Bud for that shot at them titles. And it's going to be 2 titles because now Tim Tszyu and Sebastian Fundora, I believe they fight not only for the WBA and the WBC, but whatever straps it is, all these straps, man, it gets confusing, right? But they fighting for 2 straps. So, Bud, he beat EJ. So I think that he deserves it more. But, it is what it is because a lot of people going to say, look, EJ, he gave Bud everything that he didn't deserve when they fought. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't even have the EJ and Bud Crawford fight if EJ hadn't just said, you know what, you can have everything you pretty much want. So a lot of people going to feel that way. So, my main thing is what physical shape is Errol Spence going to be in? And what mental space is he going to be in? The good thing about it is we going to get to see a lot of that this weekend as far as the mental, because he going to have to talk to the media. We haven't seen Errol Spence talk to the media ever since July when he had the final press conference after losing the Bud. You know what I'm saying? It seems like that he been ducking the media. He been ducking anything that had to do with boxing. That's what it seems like. Now, I'm not saying that's so. Maybe he was just, taking a step back, enjoying his family, enjoying the fruits of his labor from all the bread that he got from that fight. But if he gonna be at that event this weekend like he said he was, all that shit gonna come to an end because he definitely gonna have to talk to the media. He ain't gonna be able to get away from the media. They gonna be all up in his grill. Now, What he gives the media, we don't know. Is he actually really going to talk to him and give him anything, or is he just going to kind of shrug him off? At some point, EJ is really going to have to talk to the media and just let it all out. You know what I'm saying? Everything that the fans want to know, that the media want to know, he going to have to let it all out. Because his next fight that he go into, he going to have to build the fight. He going to have to give fans a reason to want to see him and a reason to believe that he can beat a Tim Tszyu or Sebastian Fundora with everything that he's been through. But you know, EJ let it be known by saying, yeah, I want the winner. And he posted a video with a shark with all type of war wounds and cuts and stabs swimming through the ocean. And he letting you know, yeah, I'm wounded. I've been through a whole lot of shit, but I ain't dead yet. I'm still in it. I ain't dead yet. I'm still in it. It's still man down. I'm still that nigga with the shag. So on one hand, I'm excited, but then the other hand, I'm kind of like, should you be even going straight into a fight with a Tim Tszyu or Sebastian Fundora after another 1.5 year layoff? Because once he get back in the ring, it's going to be at least 1.5 years before him and Tim Tszyu fight or him and Sebastian Fundora fight. And I've been on the record on several occasions saying that Errol Spence can't afford no another long-ass layoff. And, you know, sticking to his model to where it's no tune-ups, it's strap season, I'm going straight into the smoke against the best. See, I might think different about the whole situation if Errol Spence was getting ready to fight very soon. But man, sitting on the shelf all of that time and then going straight into the smoke with, if you ask me, Tim Tszyu, that's dangerous, y'all. That's going to be hella dangerous, man. You're playing with fire. You're playing with fire. And a lot of times when you play with fire, you get burnt. Me personally, I would like to see EJ in a fight with a Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? Because Keith Thurman already talking about he trying to heal up and he trying to get straight back into it, right? So if Errol Spence coming back and he got to come back off of a 1.5 year layoff, I would like to see a fight against a Keith Thurman or somebody else like a Brian Castano, somebody else that's on the even playing field that's been out the ring as long as he has. You know what I'm saying? Just to step back in there with a young, hungry, active lion like that, that might not be the best decision of your career. And when you factor in that he ain't even got no trainer and he gonna have to be with a new trainer. If him and Derek James don't patch shit up, he gonna have to do all of this with working with a new trainer. That ain't the business, right? To me, that's not the smartest move, right? Now, if you're just looking for a bag and then chunking the deuce, then okay, cool. But if you're looking to move up to 154, become a champion, unify, and to basically, you know what I'm saying, make history and to run through the whole division, that's not the smart move. That is not the way to start out because, man, like I said, you're playing with fire. That's very, very dangerous. Now, I can respect it because in today's mentality with all of these fighters that's scared to do shit like that, you got to respect it. But I'm just saying it may not be the smartest move. But anyway, whatever it's going to be, I'm rocking with Errol Spence. If he get the fight, I'm rocking with him. That's my guy. But if Terrence Crawford get the fight, hey, I'm with that too because he deserved it. He was the winner. He beat EJ. It is what it is. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Drop a comment in the comment section. Make sure y'all hit my like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subbed. And y'all already know how I do. There you go, talking that boxing again. And I'm gone.
Just got it fitted on some shit I need a ladder for. Come up in your hood stunting when I leave, dude.
2 miles per hour, so everybody sees you.